Hello everyone, my name is Redx Phones, and welcome to the finale of Half-Life 2. This is actually a bit of a, reattempt with the recording, because the last one had a few, errors, but they're all worked out now. So we have finally made it to the Citadel. And I'm surprised that this playthrough actually managed to, I actually managed to get through this playthrough only in, like, what, four months? Because usually, whenever it comes to my playthroughs, it usually takes a year. But, yeah, we're finally, going to hopefully, rescue Alex and Eli and hopefully stop Dr. Breen.
Yes.
Yep. So there are no lambda crates in this area. The one lambda crate that we saw was the one with that one citizen. Alright, so let's find a way inside. So what do you think of the Citadel, Frezzy?
It's a pretty interesting place, I'll give it that.
It is a very big tower.
Yeah, very, very big. What, does it go, like, to space?
No, but it definitely, I think it reaches past the clouds, I'm not sure. It definitely goes deep into the Earth. Given by that giant crater that the Citadel is in. Alright, also sorry for all the throat clearing, I just ate dinner.
I don't blame you.
So the Citadel is basically the Combine's whole home base of operations. It's where they keep and torture all of the civilians that they capture.
Uh-huh.
It's where they either turn them into, you know, Combine soldiers, or they turn them into those mindless stalker things.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Citadel's a pretty interesting place, and I definitely would not want to be in a place like this. Yeah, so the track that we heard during that one tunnel section with all the zombies and all the poisonous acid in that one road tunnel where the music was playing, you know, this track. Yeah, as I said before, the developers really like this track.
Mm-hmm.
So the stalkers that you see roaming around this place, they basically do all of, like, the technical stuff. They have, like, the design is honestly terrifying. The Combine have essentially sapped every single bit of life from the person's body and just turned it into this mindless slave that just, like, fixes things and just... It's really awful.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to see more of the stalkers in the next game, but yeah, it's awful what the Combine do to people that resist them. But from a technical standpoint, the Citadel is pretty interesting in the way it's designed. So, we were literally just talking about this earlier, but me and Blue watched the Minecraft movie. I'm not sure if I actually talked about it before, but I'm just gonna say I didn't. But yeah, me and Blue watched the Minecraft movie. It was alright.
Yeah, I'll agree. It was alright.
I remember when Frezzy just tried to describe it for watching it for the first time. He said, "It is a thing of all time."
Yeah, yeah. The Minecraft movie is a thing of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Security alert. Unregistered weapons detected.
Huh?
Confiscation field engaged.
What the?
Hey!
Oh no!
Hey!
No!
That's my weapon!
No, not the crowbar!
What?
What the?
Oh.
Oh!
Confiscation field failed.
Well, look at that.
Illegal counter-weapons
Oh yeah, who needs guns?
Who needs guns when I can use this?
So this is
Yeah,
Dr. Freeman.
it's a gun.
At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Shut up. Yeah, so the supercharged gravity gun is really freaking cool. Because with this thing, as you can tell, you can pick up literally anything you want. You can quite literally pry, like, computers and screens off the wall and chuck it at enemies. And even pick up the enemies and chuck them at other enemies.
Yeah.
This thing is so cool.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Who said I was a rogue physicist? I think you're the one that needs to get your facts straight. So yeah, that beam in the middle of the room, if you actually knock, I think 10 Combine into it, you get an achievement. Oh, what up, those? And yes, you can also pick up the energy balls and chuck them at enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly really fun to chuck these things. And also when, because I have this mod pack installed, the energy balls look really different when they're like flying around and stuff.
Yep.
But when I pick them up, they are their base model.
Mm-hmm. Man, those soldiers are not holding it back.
Yeah. They know that I'm one dangerous man, and they're gonna throw everything they got at me.
Yeah, life lesson, do not fuck with the Freemen.
Advance in Isaac Kleiner is far greater
The one
than my
free
sorrow
man.
over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible, but while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act with such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Yeah, and you're the one who decided to turn it into a horrific empire, so... strike. Yeah, one of the issues that we ended up having while recording this for the first time was that the watch together that we're using to view this on kept pausing and like fast forwarding and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey! Enough with
You
taking
ain't
my
getting
picture.
your no autograph.
Get out of my face. Gordon smash. Just tear literally anything off the wall and just chuck it at everything. This is basically this is essentially part of the game where it's like, all right, the game is almost over. Let's give the player like the most OP shit we can think of. Yeah, I didn't see like those guys before. Like I kept looking around, wondering where they were. So for this for this elevator section, you're just gonna want to kill any of the Combine that end up stopping your elevator. Damn.
Oh, that was quick.
So I don't think it needs to be said, but I think you can agree that this supercharged gravity gun is really fun to use.
Yes.
It sucks that you only get to use it for a limited time before the game is over.
Yeah.
It's essentially the BFG of Half-Life 2.
Yep.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I am a highly trained professional. Yeah, this part coming up here was kind of annoying. I did die, like,
I have laid the
once.
foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Please shut up.
No one cares about your gibberish.
I had to keep, like, looking to the side so I can know where I'm aiming. And now we have to deal with a Strider.
Great.
So you have to take the energy pellets and shoot it at the Strider.
Uh-huh.
The
No
thing-
autograph.
The thing about the Strider is that it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, who needs... Oh.
Yep.
Who needs RPGs?
And that kind of reminds me that throughout the playthrough, I actually tried to use like my pulse rifle's energy pellet dispenser in order to like hit the Strider, but they kept moving, so I just wasn't able to.
Hmm.
There we go. It only takes 3 hits.
Yeah, who needs an RPG when you got energy balls?
Look, Gordon. Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
Yes. Every time that happens, I keep thinking of the heavy saying, yes.
Yes.
So now we just get to go for a ride on the, whatever these things are. This would be a horrible way to get to work. Uh-oh. And these things must feel really uncomfortable.
Hmm.
It's like you're like in like a stretcher, but like the stretcher is just made of metal.
Yeah.
These little creature things down here, I think they were meant to be in the main game at some point, but they ended up not finding a way to implement them, so they just kind of put them in the Citadel. I don't remember what they're called. I'll have to put something on screen to, you know, for the viewers, I guess.
Yeah.
Going up real fast. I love this, this like wide shot of like the entire city from the Citadel.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a shame that the city during the shot is just a flat, static image.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's mine. Oh, hey.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle, it's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
But is she sorry, though?
Stars with ancient satellites colonized by sentient fungi, gas giants, inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Hey, Eli.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First, you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen. Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard.
Now you can see why everybody
You're
hates
more than
this guy.
qualified to finish his research yourself. What
He's a
neither
dick.
you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it.
Oh no, there's Alex.
Alex. Honey.
Dad.
Shit.
Gordon?
God damn you, Breen. You let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine
No
pawn for
way.
those who control him.
No.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman?
Fuck
You
you.
realize your contract was open to the highest.
Hey,
Gordon would never
exactly what
I
Barney
understand you
said.
don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them
I've
on
been-
their way,
I've been
and then
holding
we
it
can
in.
talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad,
Judith.
so sorry.
I tried to make it fit with the dialogue.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Yeah, Judith.
Guards, get in here. They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Hurry!
Come on. Uh-oh.
Get me out.
Fool!
Watch out, he's gonna.
No!
Oh shit. Ah. Now I know what a particle accelerator feels like.
Oh, no. Don't worry about
Ouch.
me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman,
Yeet.
Judith, look after my father.
I like how you can just throw things out the window.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming after me.
It's me you should be concerned.
Hey, listen.
I can still deliver.
That's him.
But not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment. A host body, you must be joking. I can't
There
possibly.
he is.
Oh, all right, damn it, if that's what it takes. Just hurry, he's right behind me. Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Uh-oh.
Damn it, not again!
Well, shit.
behind?
Yoink.
The gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Mm-mm.
I wonder where he's going. Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen. I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you in. Don't forget to charge up your suit.
So, one thing, I actually did add one more mod before ending off this playthrough.
Do your worst, Gordon.
I wanted to make this finale feel special.
Be careful.
Alright. Let's do this.
Yeah, I added Ascension from Black Mesa as the final boss music.
Nice.
I think it fits.
Dr. Breen, there he is.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That
Gee,
way
thanks.
you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Neat. Alright, so this final area isn't much of a boss, but more of a platforming rush to get to the top.
Annihilation.
The only thing you're gonna have to worry about are the Combine constantly shooting at you. Yeah, and they love to just riddle you with bullets.
I warned you this was futile.
He's bluffing, Gordon. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I know he's bluffing.
Eh.
He was the bad fucking poker player back at Black Mesa anyway.
Great. Oh no, Breen started his ascent. Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes. Keep going.
I could have.
Yeah, I
told you
definitely
was
think that
pointless,
picking
Dr.
Ascension
Freeman.
for this was definitely worth it.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not
No.
much longer, I think.
I don't think you're gonna
Only
be here
you
for
had
much
harnessed your
longer.
boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Oh my god. The portal is opening.
And we're closing it.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
I think I have an idea.
I hope you said your farewells. Don't know what you'll unleash. You could bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think of the people below. No!
Yeah.
You need me.
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have.
Oh shit.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just
hi.
arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span.
Not gonna lie, I almost forgot about you.
You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again.
Gee, thanks.
I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman.
All these particle effects are messing with my eyes.
Make sense to you in the course of... Well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Half-Life 2. So, even in 2025, this game still holds up very well. I think this is like one of my favorite adventuring puzzle shooting games. There's so many things about this game that really is a big step up from Half-Life 1. The physics are really funny. The graphics are great, the music is amazing, the characters are so, for what they were able to achieve several years ago, it's honestly amazing how expressive and how much, detail they were able to pack into, these characters in these environments. This game is basically an example of when I say that Valve is the king of creating video games. Are they better than companies like Nintendo? Probably not. But I think that Half-Life 2 is just one of those games that you could just pick up and just have a blast with.
Yep.
So Frezzy, what are your main thoughts on Half-Life 2?
It's good game.
It is good game. I definitely cannot compare Half-Life 2 to something like Black Mesa, because Black Mesa is a completely different beast. The only reason that I chose Black Mesa to be the first entry in the Half-Life retrospective was mainly because of how much of an improvement I think it does for the first Half-Life game.
Yep.
After, getting something like a Half-Life Source, the people at the Black Mesa developers are saying, hey, why about we do this, but actually, do it correctly? And, yeah. But I do think without Half-Life 2, Black Mesa would never be what it is today, and I think we can thank Valve for that.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
No, Lamar. But yeah, folks, that is pretty much the end of the Half-Life 2 playthrough.
Alright.
As for what's coming up next, I do want to get around to doing Half-Life 1, or rather, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 eventually. But as of right now, I've got a lot of things that I'm trying to work on right now. I still got to do that Q&A video. So, I'm going to be doing some other things before getting into Episode 1. But that will be happening next in the Half-Life 2 retrospective. And also, as of this recording, me and Frezzy still need to get back to continuing Blue Shift.
Yep.
And I promise that we will get to that eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I do have some other surprises that I do plan on doing further on down the line for the Half-Life retrospective, but I'll save that when we get to that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you would like to see next. If you want to stay updated what goes on the channel, you can subscribe and tap the bell so you'll always be notified about when I upload a new video or I make a community post about something that's happening on my other channels. Go subscribe to Frezzy. He's a very fun guy and he helps out a lot with these videos.
Yes, I do.
I'm trying my best to help out him as of late because of CapCut being what it is right now. Yeah. If you want to show some additional support to the channel, I have a PayPal donate link. You can do the rest from there. But, yeah. Thank you all once again for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
Adios.